Minecraft has had loads of title screens, but today we're going to find them all in-game. No, this isn't clickbait. These places are all real, so let's find them all. Also, please subscribe. It really helps. This is the original dirt background from the early Minecraft alpha and beta versions. Yeah, we're going really old right now. This title screen is so nostalgic, but it kind of looks unprofessional to me, like Minecraft was some sort of flash game or a game which took like no effort to make, which we know isn't the case. I am glad it was changed, but still, it's amazingly nostalgic, don't you think? Of course, it's kind of hard to find a seed for a wall of dirt. So if you want to recreate this seed, go into old Minecraft, build a wall of dirt, and voila, you have it. If you don't want to do that, you could just get the programmer art texture pack in modern versions of Minecraft, activate it, and there you go. Yeah, it's kind of boring, but it's so nostalgic. I'm sorry, this is about as exciting as I can make a dirt wall, okay? Can we please move on to the next one? The next one is the iconic Minecraft title screen that you all probably know and love. Yes, this seed is real, but not only is there one seed, there's two. In my opinion, this is the best title screen we've ever had. It's iconic, it's nostalgic, and in my opinion, it sums up Minecraft beautifully. A slow pan over a seemingly calm landscape. It seems normal, but it just brings back so many great memories. However, to find the seed, there was an extensive search. Here's some of the things that the Minecraft at Home crew did to find this seed. One of the things they did was rebuild what they could decipher from the world. As many blocks as they could possibly place, they placed. They also built maps of what the area around it might look like to try and break down the possible seeds. This took months to figure out, but they eventually found it on Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. Let's go check it out. Oh, the nostalgia. Isn't it beautiful? You can make your own world and shape the Minecraft title screen exactly how you would have wanted to see it. Isn't that so nice? This is the best title screen ever. Maybe. There's one coming up that might beat it. But still, don't you have so many memories on this title screen? Logging in to play with your friends without a care in the world? Anyway, moving on. This title screen stayed on for 6.5 years and was eventually replaced by the one from Update Aquatic. This one, well, depicts the environment of what the update symbolized, which was changed oceans. So fish swimming around the place and an underwater landscape. Very nice, but also kind of boring. Like the majority of Minecraft is played on land, so having the title screen as underwater kind of doesn't really depict the game in the best way, but I guess it makes sense. If you're looking for the OG seed, it's very near spawn, but for Update Aquatic, it's really far away, over 1,500 blocks away from 0, which seems odd, the lengths that Mojang would go to just for a title screen. But then again, I've seen Mojang put more effort into useless things. Following up from this, we have the village title screen, which was found again by Minecraft at Home, just like the aquatic seed, the original title screen, and almost all of the forthcoming title screens. However, before we continue, I need to say something. Some of these seeds might look a little bit different. That's because, while Mojang have their own versions of Minecraft that they never release, and this leads to structural differences in the world, such as villages being moved into different places, so you'll just have to bear with me. But I promise, this is the right place. It just depicts a village, because there was a village update. That's really it. I mean, I get that it's a village update, but at least have a bit of drama, like the pillagers invading the village, or I don't know, something a bit more creative than just village. You know what I mean? But I think a village is a good thing to have on the Minecraft title screen. It shows Minecraft but built up, because when you first spawn into Minecraft you have nothing, and for new players that could be quite confusing. So if they're shown an image, even if it's blurry, of what Minecraft could be, I think it might be better for them. However, for everyone else, it kind of sucks. This one is my personal favorite. This is the bees title screen. It's actually quite basic compared to the other ones. It's just a few trees and a couple of bees, but let's be honest, it's the best. Why? Bees nuts. That's why bees are the best mob, because they had a whole update named after them. So they have to be the best. Isn't that how it works? This title screen was also found in the same way, using mapping and reconstructions, and also by comparing this seed to millions of seeds using code to see if the exact blocks that they found in the seed were replicated in any of the other worlds, of which there are this many. I'm not even going to try. So in summary, the bees one was very simple, but I suppose it depicted the point of the update pretty well. If I wasn't such an avid fan of bees, I probably would hate this screen, but in case you didn't notice, I certainly am. So this screen is the best thing Mojang has ever created. Screw the creeper, screw the enderman, screw the end dimension, screw everything. This screen, number one. For the next switch, we have the nether update, which is far more dramatic than the bees one. I have to say, I really like this title screen. It's just really cool. There's all the trees and stuff, the different biomes, and this is around the time I got back into Minecraft, so I'm kind of glad for it. It's also a good title screen because it's the game showing why it's cool. It's literally hell. What can't be badass about this? In order to find this seed, people combined their computers computer power. Yes, you can do that somehow. How cool is that? This title screen looks especially surreal in person. I don't know, it's just something about it. I feel like I've seen it so many times just in passing that when I see it for the first time in full HD quality, it just feels extra special. This one and the original one just feel so cool. As well as one coming up actually. That one feels sick as well, but you'll have to wait for that one. But the next title screen is the Amethyst Geode, which is actually the only one that's undiscovered. Yeah, really. They actually haven't found the seed for the Amethyst Geode. Why? Well, to put it simply, it's tricky. It's a really closed space and it's hard to decipher the block layout properly. For the block layout, you have to be really accurate because one missed block and you'll accidentally remove the real title seed from the list of possible seeds, and you don't want to do that. And really, it could be any Amethyst Geode because a lot of them kind of look like this. Also, who cares? All the geodes look like the title screen anyway, kind of, maybe. Okay, this one doesn't, but like most of them do. Also, this title screen had two versions. There was one on 21W16A, which had torches, but this was removed for 21W18A onwards. This title screen had two versions. Bit weird, but I let it off. Minecraft at Home did try, though, to find where this title screen was, but it was too hard for them, so they just gave up. And when the next title screen came along, they worked on that one instead. It also seems really anticlimactic. Like, you have, for one of them, a massive nether experience, and for another one, you have an ocean surrounded by wildlife, and then for this one, it's just purple sphere. You know what I mean? Slightly underwhelming, but I guess I can't complain because the next one's really cool. This is the mountains title screen, which Minecraft at Home had a bit more success with. It's easier to figure out because there's far more blocks, so mapping was a lot easier in this one. It's kind of that simple. As I said, mapping is used, but reconstruction was also used again and was very successful. This title screen shows off all the mountains in the update, which is very appropriate and also kind of cool. This one, like almost all of the other panoramics, we're taking on snapshots, which kind of makes sense, but what doesn't make sense is the world seed in which this panoramic was taken is the exact same as the world seed for the original Minecraft title screen, which is a really great touch from Mojang, it has to be said. It's the little things, it really is. But don't you think it's crazy how Mojang went into such detail with this one? They intentionally used the same seed from the earlier Minecraft title screen. Huh, I have to give props to Mojang for that one. And lastly, we have the swamp, which is the current title screen as of the recording of this video. And I'll be honest, I don't like it. It's disgusting. The colors are horrible. It doesn't depict Minecraft in a great way. I suppose it does reflect the update, but like, come on, it's just like, for me, looking at a title screen should at least give some sort of indication as to what the game is about. Like with the mountains one, you're out exploring, or with the original one, you're beside a quaint little lake. But with this one, it's just blur. You don't even come across the mangrove swamp that often in Minecraft. It's pretty rare. So having it as the title screen, I don't know, man. I wouldn't anyway. But in my opinion, the best ones are the OG one, and of course, the B one. Having said that, the worst one is probably the swamp one. But if I'm not picking the swamp one, then I have to pick the Amethyst Geode, because it's just a bit boring, really. At least all the other ones show off the Minecraft landscape. That one's just purple brick. But now that we've talked about the title screens for every version of Minecraft, click this video and find out about the 16 most broken snapshots Minecraft has ever released. It's a laugh, I promise. Okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe!